Welcome back to Willie's Travel Ideas. Today, we're diving into the best ways to leave an itinerary with your family before you head out on your next adventure. Now I know what you might be thinking. Willie, itineraries are for worrywarts. I'm trying to escape the daily grind, and I hear you. But trust me on this one, folks. Leaving a detailed plan with your loved ones isn't about cramping your style. It's about giving them peace of mind and ensuring everyone's safety. Over the years, I've learned the hard way that things don't always go according to plan on the road. And in those unexpected moments, having a clear itinerary can be a real lifesaver. So, whether you're heading out on a weekend getaway or a month-long expedition, stick around and discover why leaving an itinerary is the ultimate travel hack. Alright, adventurers, let's talk about why leaving an itinerary is so important. Now, nobody wants to imagine the worst-case scenario, right? But the truth is, unexpected things can happen when you're traveling. Flights get delayed, phones die, you name it. Leaving a clear itinerary with someone back home means they know where you're supposed to be and when. That way, if something unexpected happens and you can't be reached, they have a starting point to track your whereabouts and know when to raise the alarm. It's all about giving your loved ones peace of mind while you're out exploring the world. Think of it this way, it's like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs just in case you wander too far off the beaten path. It's not about restricting your freedom, it's about having a safety net. And you know what? It's not just about emergencies either. Sometimes your family just wants to know how you're doing and where you are in the world. A simple itinerary allows them to follow along on your adventures, even from afar. They can see the amazing places you're visiting, imagine the delicious food you're eating, and maybe even get some inspiration for their own trips. It's a way to stay connected and share your experiences, even when you're miles apart. Plus, let's be honest, sometimes it's nice to know someone's got your back. Knowing your family has your itinerary can give you an extra sense of security, freeing you up to relax and enjoy your travels even more. So, whether it's for safety, peace of mind, or just to keep your loved ones in the loop, leaving an itinerary is a simple act of kindness that can make a world of difference. Trust me on this one, folks. Now that we've covered why leaving an itinerary is crucial, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of what to include in yours. Remember, a good itinerary is like a well-packed suitcase. Everything has its place, and nothing is left to chance. First things first, travel dates. This one's a no-brainer, folks. Include your departure and arrival dates for each leg of your journey. That way your family knows exactly when to expect you back home safe and sound. Next up, accommodation details. List the names and addresses of your hotels, hostels, or Airbnb rentals. This is especially important if you're staying in multiple places throughout your trip. Don't forget contact information. Include your phone number, email address, and any social media handles you'll be using. This way your loved ones can reach you if needed. Now let's talk about transportation. List your flight numbers, train schedules, or rental car details. This is particularly helpful if your family needs to contact you while you're in transit. Emergency contacts are a must-have. Include the numbers for your local embassy or consulate, as well as any relevant medical information or allergies. It's always better to be safe than sorry, right? Now, for those of you venturing off the beaten path, share your planned activities and destinations. This could include hiking trails, national parks, or remote villages you plan to visit. And while we're at it, why not add a little flavor to your itinerary? Include some of your planned activities like museum visits, cooking classes, or local festivals. This gives your family something exciting to follow along with. Consider sharing any pre-booked tours or excursions, especially if they involve specific dates or times. This ensures everyone's on the same page and avoids any missed connections. And lastly, don't forget about travel insurance. Share your policy details with your family just in case they need to access it in an emergency. Remember, a well-crafted itinerary is a thoughtful gesture that shows your family you care about their peace of mind. So pack it with all the essentials and set off on your adventures with confidence. Okay, folks, you've poured your heart and soul into crafting the perfect itinerary. Now, how do you actually get it into the hands of your loved ones? Well, fret not, my friends, because sharing your travel plans is easier than ever these days. Let's start with the classics: email and printed copies. These tried and true methods might seem a bit old school, but they're reliable and accessible to everyone. Simply attach your itinerary to an email, or print out a few hard copies and distribute them to your family members. Now, for those who prefer a more modern approach, shared documents are a game changer. Platforms like Google Docs allow you to create and edit your itinerary collaboratively, ensuring everyone has access to the most up-to-date version. Plus, you can even control who can view or edit the document, giving you ultimate control over your information. Cloud storage services like Dropbox and Google Drive offer another convenient way to share your itinerary. Simply upload your file to your chosen platform and share the link with your family. They can then access and download the itinerary from any device with an internet connection. For the tech-savvy travelers out there, consider using a travel planning app that offers itinerary sharing features. These apps often come with additional perks like real-time flight updates, destination guides, and even messaging capabilities. But hey, I know not everyone is a tech whiz. If you're dealing with family members who aren't as comfortable with technology, don't fret. You can always ask a tech-savvy friend or family member to lend a helping hand. Remember, the most important thing is that your itinerary gets into the right hands. So, choose the method that works best for you and your family, and rest assured that your loved ones will be in the loop throughout your travels. And hey, if all else fails, you can always carve your itinerary into a stone tablet and ship it via carrier pigeon. Just kidding, folks. But seriously, there's a sharing method out there for everyone, so get creative and make sure your family stays informed. Alright, fellow travelers, let's talk tech. In this day and age, there's an app for everything, and itinerary planning is no exception. So, if you're looking to streamline your travel planning and keep your family in the loop, listen up. First up, we've got Google Docs, the trusty steed of collaborative document editing. This free platform allows you to create, share, and edit your itinerary with ease. Plus, with its real-time updating feature, your family can stay in sync with any last-minute changes. Next on our list is TripIt, a popular travel organizing app that takes all your booking confirmations and magically transforms them into a master itinerary. You can then share your TripIt itinerary with your loved ones, giving them access to all your travel details in one convenient location. If you're a fan of maps and visuals, check out Travel Mapper. This handy tool allows you to create and share interactive maps of your trip, complete with pins for your accommodations, activities, and points of interest. Your family will love being able to visualize your journey. For those who prefer a more minimalist approach, there's always the good old Notes app on your phone. Simply create a new note for your itinerary and share it with your family via text message or email. It might not be fancy, but it gets the job done. And hey, if you're feeling really ambitious, you can even create your own website or blog to document your travels and share your itinerary with the world. Just imagine, your family could become your biggest fans, following your adventures from the comfort of their own homes. But no matter which tool or app you choose, remember that the key is to find something that works for you and your family. So experiment with different options, have fun with it, and don't be afraid to get creative. After all, the best travel plans are the ones that are well organized and shared with the people you care about most. Alright, adventurers, here's the thing about travel. It's unpredictable. Flights get delayed, weather throws curveballs, and sometimes you just stumble upon a hidden gem that throws your entire itinerary out the window. But fear not, my friends, because keeping your family in the loop, even when your plans change, is easier than you think. First and foremost, communication is key. If you know your plans are about to change, drop your family a quick message or email letting them know. A simple, "Hey, flight's delayed, but I'll keep you posted," can go a long way in easing any potential worries. Now, if you're using a shared document or travel planning app, updating your itinerary on the go is a breeze. Simply make the necessary changes to your document or app and voila, your family will automatically see the updated version. But hey, I get it. Sometimes you're in the heart of the action, and whipping out your phone to update your itinerary is the last thing on your mind. In those moments, embrace the power of spontaneity and make a mental note to update your itinerary when you have a free moment. And if you're really pressed for time, delegate. Ask a travel buddy or a friendly local to send a quick message to your family on your behalf. They'll be more than happy to help, especially if it means you can get back to enjoying your adventures. Remember, the goal is not to stick to your itinerary like it's gospel, but rather to keep your family informed about your general whereabouts and well-being. So, don't stress about making every single update, just focus on the big picture. And hey, who knows? Sometimes those unexpected detours lead to the most unforgettable experiences. So embrace the unknown, keep your family in the loop, and let the adventure unfold. Thanks for tuning in to Willie's Travel Ideas. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and ideas. Safe travels. Remember, leaving an itinerary with your family is all about giving them peace of mind and ensuring everyone's safety while you're out exploring this incredible world. So, the next time you're packing your bags, take a few extra minutes to create and share your travel plans. Trust me, your loved ones will thank you for it. Until next time, adventurers, keep exploring, stay safe, and happy travels.